Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray Steelbook edition of 1931's Dracula. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, Dracula from 1931 is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Universal. It comes in a Steelbook edition on 4K, as well as part of the Universal's Icons of Horror collection. Now, as far as the film itself goes, I am a huge fan of the Universal monsters. I think that pretty much their entire catalog should be more seen than it is by today's standards. I think they really set the benchmark of what modern day horror can learn from. Dracula has several iterations throughout, media, whether it's novels, of course, from Bram Stoker to, television series, movies even made today. But for me, Bela Lugosi as Dracula is just simply iconic for a reason. And the movie itself really did a lot for just filmmaking. Atmosphere is fantastically, it is a wonderful movie. And I like to revisit this one every couple years. It really just has so much to show modern filmmakers, and you absolutely should watch it. I'm very happy that Universal has given this the 4K treatment. Whether you choose the individual releases or part of the collection, you can't go wrong either way. So, all right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment. But first, let's do a quick unboxing of the Steelbook. Here, I like the image a lot. It matches the other Universal Monsters Steelbook editions, which I'll touch on in future videos. But this is great. Lugosi looks fantastic, and it's got some good atmosphere to it. And then excellent picture on the back, and then the spine, and then interior. This is absolutely great. Yeah, I really think they did an overall fantastic job with the Steelbook presentation here. So, all right, now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Dracula on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray is framed at a 1:3 by 1 aspect ratio with native 4K resolution and HDR10 for the grading. Now, for the general look of the film, since the movie is well over 90 years old, it definitely has a little bit of imperfections in the print. That's just to be expected, but it does not take away from how it looks. In fact, film grain, I think, feels a little bit more pronounced on this 4K presentation. I did a quick A and B comparison with the standard Blu-ray, and it looks a little bit more coarse on 4K, but cinematic lovers are really going to enjoy what you see here, and I definitely think you will as well. With this movie, of course, being shot in black and white, the HDR grading does a wonderful job enhancing black levels. This movie is all about the atmosphere, and it's well rendered all around. Nighttime scenes look fantastic. They're very deep and inky, and shadow detail and those dimly lit interiors and those special lighting situations, they look great. Honestly, a lot better than over on the SDR Blu-ray. And grayscale also is well represented. Just the picture is very rich and deep, and black levels are spot on. The 4K resolution offers a nice upgrade when it comes to detail. Pay close attention to Lugosi, especially when he's up close. His facial textures look more refined, and his costuming also really stand out. The outfits the various other characters wear throughout the film are also well represented, and aesthetics look great as well, such as the chandelier. I think it really gives you a nice bit of extra texture and enhancement in detail. Even though there is some nice enhancement with the 4K resolution, occasionally there are a few soft shots sprinkled throughout the movie. It's pretty much just a limitation of the way the film was shot during the time, the camera equipment being used. It's nothing that's really going to take you out of the film experience. In fact, I think it adds to its charm to a certain degree. But for me, mostly, the 4K resolution does offer a very nice upgrade. Dracula on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a Dts Mono mix. Now, of course, the movie is well over 90 years old, and nobody's expecting any kind of Atmos upgrade, which, in my opinion, would sound very ridiculous at this point. So for me, the mono mix is probably the best we're ever going to get. That being said, I think it still has a very good overall feel to it. It's not perfect, however. There are some imperfections in the audio, but that's just par for the course and to be expected. I'm very happy with the overall results of the audio. It's pretty much the exact same track ported over from the existing Blu-ray. It sounds full, dialogue is very clean and clear, and any action and musical moments can be heard very well. Very pleased with the overall results of this track. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Dracula 1931 on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray a B+. Universal gave this movie the respect it deserves with this 4K transfer. The black levels are nearly perfect, the atmosphere looks really well done, and HDR makes all the difference in the world. The resolution looks really good as well. In my opinion, Dracula 1931 looks great on 4K and well worth the upgrade. For the audio presentation, I'm going to give this one a C. Giving this one a slightly lower score is not necessarily a knock against the film itself. There's only so much you can really squeeze out of the original audio mix, and I think overall it's a very pleasant listening experience. Modern audiences are going to have to temper their expectations, but for me, I think the audio track adds to the charm of the film, and hopefully you feel the same as well. So that is my review of Dracula on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. It's your turn in the comments section. Let me know if you have the 4K disc, whether it's the single edition or part of the box set. Let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.